It is September 13th. We are in the capital city of the state of California, Sacramento, California. And today we're going to be talking to the mayor of Sacramento. His name is Kevin Johnson. Mayor Johnson is not only the first Sacramento born and raised to be mayor of Sacramento, he's the first African American to be the mayor of Sacramento. My name is Henry Rollins, and I'm embarking on a tour through every state capital in America, all the way up to November's presidential elections. I want to learn a few things, and knowledge without mileage equals bullshit. So come follow me into what Mark Twain called the territory. This is Capitalism 2012. Good morning, Mayor. Thanks for sitting down for a brief interview. You were born and raised here, and to become mayor is one thing, but to become the first African-American mayor of Sacramento, what does that mean to you?
I think it was a big deal to me for a lot of reasons. To be making history and pioneering new territory, to be the first African-American mayor was something for me that was just personally a big deal. And the coincidence with me being the first African-American mayor, and we have the first African-American president, right, where most of us never thought we'd see that in our lifetime, True. To be quite honest. Now we're acting like we expected it to happen, but that was something that shocked our country. And I remember in November going, to the ballot and about to cast my vote for myself, November 2008, and seeing my name next to President Obama, African-American president candidate, African-American candidate for mayor on the same ballot. I wanted to keep it as like a collector item. I almost didn't want to cast my ballot. I think what both President Obama and myself have tried to do is, yes, we are African American. It's great pride for our country. It shows how far we have come. Maybe it should have happened much sooner. But we've also realized we live in a multicultural community now. And I'm not just the mayor of one group of people, I'm the mayor of a whole city, and you have to represent everyone. And President Obama is as proud as we are that he's an African-American president and made history. He's the president of all of us, and we have to put that in perspective. That dual kind of responsibility is something I think we both embrace. I'm just as impressed that you're doing this tour around this country in capital cities. Why do you care so much?
Because in 1865, America had a real chance to start getting it together. The ratification of the 13th Amendment at the end of the Civil War. Everyone got freedom, but we didn't get equality. And that is why area code, ethnicity determines your chance. And the way out of every bad situation is education. It's the way out of all the problems. You want the prisons to empty. You want domestic violence to have a noticeable downward spike. You want to see less homeless. You want to see better everything else. Education.
Last year, in the spring of last year, my agent, John, he came over to my office. He said, I got an idea for your big-ass 2012 tour. I said, great, what is it? He said, how about you do the capital city of every state in the United States, and poetically, it ends on election eve in Washington, D.C. I went, wow. He said, we'll call it Capitalism. I said, damn, man, that's a great idea. And I said, to get all those dates, that would be pretty tricky. You'd have to start yesterday. He goes, I'm really ready for you to say yes so I can run back to the office and start work on this. And so he did, and here we are. This is the 5th night of this.
Soon, we're going to be leaving the beautiful sunny state of California, and we're going to be going to Carson City, Nevada for our next show on the Capitalism Tour.